I sneak Baileys into my coffee cup sometimes when I'm barely getting by after what I'd done last night. And it ain't with no rhyme or reason I'm in this constant. 'Tis the season to blur in all the memories in my mind. Overheard the word is getting round that I'm up on my high horse and I ain't never coming down. 'Cause if coming down was easy, I'd be on the ground by noon. But at least I'm on the bright end of the dark side of the moon. To myself, I am no stranger. 3 p.m. I'll meet the maker and double down that I'm still doing fine. And the mockingbirds will cry out to me, oh honey, who are you trying to be? 'Cause I just keep on walking down the line. Overheard the word is getting round that I'm up on my high horse and I ain't never coming down. 'Cause if coming down was easy, I'd be on the ground by noon. But at least I'm on the bright end of the dark side of the moon. I said at least I'm on the bright end of the dark side of the moon. And I overheard that word is getting round. Overbearing, oversharing, caught up in this crowd. Drowning it out's all you can do, ain't that the truth? But at least I'm on the bright end of the dark side of the moon. I said at least I'm on the bright end of the dark side of the moon. I snuck Baileys into my coffee cup this morning. Da 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 da.
What did it feel like to be at their Porch Fest?
At their Porch Fest.
Yeah.
So picture this. It's Jazz Fest.
Right.
I'm working.
Right.
Okay.
Where were you working?
I was working like VIP cabanas, and
That's sweet.
it was really cool.
Yeah.
Like so much fun. Anyway, so Cam's like, "Hey, we're playing on this porch," and she drops me a pen, and I'm like, "Okay." And so I call one of her other friends when I get off. And I'm like, "Hey, where am I going?" Because I can't even figure out how to get out of the grounds.
Where all the people are.
I know. Well, they're all like leaving, but
Yeah.
like I'm also, trying to. But where are they going?
Right.
I've never been to New Orleans. I'm by myself.
Oh, wow.
Mind you, it's
Right.
my first time
Right.
solo NOLA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so
All these houses look like they're on the moon.
no, they did, and they were colorful. They were beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I loved it. Well, I come up onto this one house, and I know it's Few Blue because these giant speaker stacks are. Thanks, Matt. Stood up tall. It was crazy. The cops came. The cops came to their show. They absolutely rocked. There had to have been like 2,500 people, if not more, in the streets.
Yeah.
Bumping.
The cops just needed something to listen to, man. They heard it.
No, Rob did
I'm
this.
surprised the fire department didn't show up.
Me too.
Yeah.
Rob did this version of, I think it was, Kick It, you gotta fight.
Yeah.
I think that's the song.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Bought the house down.
I'm not sure if he got a single word right. But
In other words, he got every word right.
oh, it was incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible performance.
You said it was your first time in New Orleans, traveling as a young girl musician. What does that feel like? Coming down to Mobile like this from Nashville, right? Yeah. It's.
I mean, like, am I just gonna not go?
Right.
If nobody will go with, then I'll take myself. There will be somebody.
Right.
I mean, here we are.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I love the, attack mindset, attack approach of getting into the music scene like that.
Yeah.
you know, 2 guitars and a dream.
Dude, 2 guitars and a dream.
Yeah. So this upcoming weekend, you'll be playing in Perdido Key.
Oh, I will be playing in Perdido Key. I'm selling merch for Few Blue this week.
Yes.
That's going to be a blast. I'm selling all of their shirts, every one of them. And then on Saturday, I'm playing at Perdido Beach Resort. We're going to throw down by the pool before the fireworks. Sunday, I'll be at Floribama Old River Grill. And we're going to throw down.
That's fine. What is the vibe of a beach show like that? Like, how do you kind of approach that differently than you would, you know, a show like Few Blue had on the porch or an indoor show?
No, yeah, so I don't normally play full band.
Yeah.
Full band's a rare thing for me, and if it's full band, you better come see me with a full band. But those shows, the beach ones, are a lot more chill. You kind of just have to look at the crowd, and I always look and see if someone's tapping their foot. I kind of start with like a safe song I know everyone knows, kind of like see how they vibe with it, and if it's like a super heavy vibe, I'll keep going with stuff like that. If it's not as much, I'll try something new.
Right.
But it's like, I look at every single person and everything that they do while I'm playing. I have the best seat in the house.
Right.
And I love people watching.
Right.
So, I mean, best job. Anyway, but just simple foot taps even. Or like, if they clap once or twice too, like people will kind of like
Right.
shuffle in their chair a little bit if it's a song they like and they don't want to show it too much. You know?
Right. The conscious decisions.
Those little itty bitty details.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast.
Welcome, guys, to the Gulf Coast Music Podcast. Today's new wave, Sadie McLayne.
Hello.
Yeah, it's awesome to have you on. A friend of Few Blue is a friend of the shows, and yeah, tell us how you got into music. 8 years old.
Yeah, I was 8 years old, and Lord, I picked up a guitar, and I played Every Rose Has Its Thorn. It was my brother's guitar.
Right.
He was taking guitar lessons at the time. Had him or my mom show me a couple guitar chords and started playing.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind just coming a little closer. Fighting the wires.
Here we are.
Yeah.
No, but my brother showed me a few chords on the guitar, started playing it, and the next thing I knew, I was on Broadway in Nashville at Tootsie's singing Folsom Prison.
Wow. How old were you?
8.
Oh, in Nashville as well.
Yeah.
Jeez.
No, I turned 10 in Tootsie's. And I remember I turned 10 years old and I was double digits, so I wasn't cute anymore. It was like detrimental to me.
Right. Do you think it was, like, at what age do you think it was the most nervous? Did you feel the most nervous? Because I feel like when you're a kid, you don't really know what to be nervous about.
I think I started getting like self-conscious at like 11 or 12.
Right.
And I like didn't want to do it anymore.
Right.
I got really angry about doing it all the time, angry about practicing.
Right.
I quit for a little bit. I was like, I'm not doing this. I want to be a kid. And then I was like,
had to
this
go
is
pick some daisies.
I was like, this is stupid. Why'd I quit?
Mm-hmm.
Here we are.
What is the drive that keeps you going nowadays, would you say?
Probably negativity, if I'm being completely honest. I hate the word. I hate when somebody says I can't do something.
Right.
Because then I kind of have to.
Okay.
So when I have people that are like, you suck and you'll never be anything in life, well, crap. Now I have to go do something.
Yeah, tunnel vision.
Like, man, here we are.
Right.
Yeah.
Philanthropy.
Philanthropy. Are you on my website right now?
I was. I had to do some research. Philanthropy, though. Tell me how that combines with your music endeavors.
So what I've been doing a lot recently is the Pensacola Beach Songwriters Festival has a program where we do school outreach.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm included, and then Bridget, London, Renita, we all go into the schools and we write with the kids like all day. We'll do every grade.
Oh, that's cool.
And so every grade gets their own songs and they get to perform them for each other, and it teaches the kids like about writing.
I'm sure you hear some stuff.
Oh yeah. But they get a song and they're always so pumped about it.
Yeah.
Like the look on their face and they're like, dude, I wrote a song today. And then to hear, like, I came back, I saw some kids from a school that I went to, and like they remembered their song.
Miss McLayne said we all get A's.
No, right. And I was like, dude. And they were so cool. And they remember you too, which was incredible.
Yeah.
So I remember when I was in school, like, I didn't know if I was just going to be another guest speaker
Right.
that was coming in. The kids are like, man,
Right.
another guest speaker, you know? Because, like,
You better save some tickets.
sometimes they're like that, yeah. But no, like, they were pumped. And that keeps me going a lot, too.
For sure. I hear that a lot. The impact from musicians on the crowds, but to hear it, you know, on the students themselves is good to hear as well. Yeah, let's hear some more stories from your touring experience. Pittsburgh.
Megan Maroney.
Megan Maroney.
Oh, goodness. I got to drive up to that show on my birthday.
That's a good way to look at it.
It was...
You got to drive on your birthday.
It was the best birthday ever.
Yeah.
Just like in the car, and I'm like, I'm about to go open for Megan Maroney, and nobody at this Buc-ee's knows that. You know what I mean? Like, it was so cool.
Hell yeah.
That was a big up moment for me.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We just blasting Megan Maroney the whole drive.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because like I was at the show, I had finished my set. I was so excited. I like went, sold some merch, signed some stuff. I signed some arms.
Yeah, everybody's like, you performed with Megan Maroney.
Yeah, and I was like, woo, I did. I went down into the pit because like I had just played, but like I'm also at the Megan Maroney concert. So snuck my way into the pit, and like it was funny. People around would like, wait, you were just up there. And I was like, yeah, are you ready for Megan?
That's
I'm
awesome.
ready for Megan.
That's awesome. Now, explain your approach in that environment where, you know, the headlining act, somebody like Megan Maroney, you know, you want to set a good lead in for her, but you also want to, you know, have the audience remember you as well.
Yeah.
So does that feel any different?
Definitely. You never know what 5,000 people who are not there to see you are going to do when you walk on stage.
That's a great answer.
You know what I mean? Like, because it is, and it was just me. This is not Sadie McLayne full band show.
Right.
This is Sadie McLayne and her guitar.
That's a tough talent show.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. It was like I was going to do a spelling bee and like was the only person who hadn't studied for it. Like I really shouldn't have been in the spelling bee.
Right.
So you stand there, and I remember standing there in my cute denim dress that day. I will always think about that dress. I love that dress.
You're a fan of the denim.
I love the denim.
Yeah.
Makes me feel safe. So I was standing there with my guitar in my hand and just like looking. And it was festival seating. So nobody could show up later if they wanted a good spot. And when I rolled in that day too, there was like Megan's fans are the most awesome people ever. It's like I'm just now getting there, and there's already 2 miles of people in a single file line ready to buy merch and get into the show.
And you had to get there early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, dude, how are they here before me?
That's crazy.
This is so nuts.
Yeah. Let's see. Jamie Johnson.
What you want to know?
You played with him on June 11th.
Yeah.
And you got another one on August 14th.
I do.
What's the, taking what you learned from June 11th, pitching it forward to August 14th, explain kind of this intermediate time that you're taking some time to...
I would say I'm thinking a lot about where I'm going to go next with my show.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing the solo acoustic, like, cool, like, I'm on the stage and I got this thing for a little bit, but, like, I've been trying to figure out what exactly I'm going to want my band to do on a stage. And I may have to wait until I've got some more dates in September that I'm hopefully going to be able to make it happen for.
That's every CEO's biggest challenge.
Yeah.
Is kind of understanding how to fulfill the jobs that the CEO could do, but which jobs do you think somebody else could and should be doing better?
Right.
Because it's a humbling thing to consider, but it's a necessary move to.
Yeah. So it's like, what am I going to do next? What does it look like?
Right.
And who is going to be the best to help me accomplish that?
Where are you leaning?
I don't know yet. You're going to have to wait and see.
Right. Have you made solid connections enough in Nashville, et cetera, that you're like, that somebody's ready that you could consider, or do you think you'll have to ask around and kind of broach the subject with some people and invite them on board that way?
It depends on if they're available or not.
Right.
I've got some really incredible people in my corner who I know would take a bullet for me if they needed to.
Yeah.
But ain't nothing I can do if they've got somebody else's show to play, And I'm always going to be like, no, go do that. That's more fun.
In Mobile, we don't talk about change. We work for it. At Dexter's Boxing Gym, this is where confidence is built, punch by punch. No gimmicks, no excuses, just real training for real people. This January, we're offering a new membership plan designed to help you stay strong and stay consistent. New year, new me. Mobile's home for boxing. Dexter's.
At Roosters, we are committed to using quality, locally sourced ingredients as often as possible. That's why we partnered with Bayou Corps Farms to take their heirloom corn, locally grown in Bon Secours, and use it to create the corn flour for our new always fresh corn tortillas. Our other partner, Tortilleria E&H in Daphne, receives the Bayou Corps corn flour and uses it to make the tortillas. The heirloom corn tortillas then get delivered to Roosters, where they are used to make our signature tacos. The end result is freshness and flavor you can't get anywhere else. Roosters, for the love of food.
Let's get into the releases. I love the Polaroid style images on your single covers. The like how it's got your name and at the bottom the title, and it's got the white outline and the picture in the middle. It's really cool. How'd you come up with that?
I had been editing pictures. So do you remember the Huji app?
I'm sure my cousin had it.
So there is an app called Huji, and it takes pictures, kind of like Tezza, like those apps that are like retro editing apps. Mm-hmm. But you take it and it's like a Kodak camera, kind of. And you can't get the picture until the film develops on your phone.
The suspense.
Yeah, this is the suspense, right? It takes 2 minutes. Anyway. But I had been taking...
make some popcorn.
Right. I've been taking Huji pictures and putting a white little frame around them because I thought it looked cool, whatever. So I was like, okay. So I took all my old cover art and I was just frame.
Yeah.
Added my name to it and was like, these look cohesive.
Shout out Huji.
Spotify. So shout out Huji. Didn't...
Huge fan.
Huji fan.
All right.
That's awful. Oh, goodness. 17
minutes. But yeah, I'm big fan of the music. There's a lot that I want to break down with it. Fever Dream and Sweet Mercury almost sound like, they're faster paced, they seem. And they almost sound like, pop or rap songs, but in a country tone with a strumming guitar. They give a Post Malone vibe, especially in Sweet Mercury, where it's the extended vowel sounds, like the O, and you're changing pitches. And no, I really liked them though, and then I also really like the background vocals, how they tie in with your main vocals.
Thanks, those are my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can tell you like that kind of control of your voice over the instrumental. What's your production style? Where do you go for that?
It depends on the day. I hate to tell you. And kind of my earlier release stuff, like the Eloise and the Dead and Gone, I was really into like that folksy sound, and it was really in when I was doing it too. But I loved that. I wanted to go for a camp vibe. It didn't really hit that, but that's fine. That's fine.
Dead and Gone's really well written.
Oh, it's written from a poem that my goodness, she used to take pictures. I had a Stevie Wonder cover band in high school, and her name is Mindy Mitchell. And Mindy would take pictures for the band and keep everybody in check at all times, always.
She made
Love
sure
her.
you felt it all over.
Basically. No, but Mindy wrote that poem and asked if I would put it to music. So I did the thing. Kind of got it structured the right way. Had her add some stuff, and bada bing, bada boom, Dead and Gone.
That's cool. And so she kind of helps you transpose it into a song from the poem.
She wrote the poem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. No, yeah, I really liked how it was about, every musician kind of feels that of like, what else can I say? And then the songs actually hit you and you realize that you've got a voice, It's an empowering song.
Oh, my potential. Yeah.
Amen.
Amen.
I'm on Fire remix.
Bruce Springsteen.
Right.
Right.
Chicka chicka Bruce.
Chicka chicka remix.
Right. But you didn't hit the woo-hoo at the end. And I was waiting on it.
There's a hoo-hoo at the end.
On Bruce Springsteen when he's like, he has like the end of the outro, he's like, woo-hoo. Close your ears.
So I don't know if I've ever listened to it the whole way through.
Oh man, you're missing
Gotta do
out.
it.
That's like the best part.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah. Then you just kind of, and I mean, you did a great job, of course. And I really liked how the guitar was kind of slowly trickling, is what it kind of sounded like. Real quick. Let's see. That's the Sadie McLayne version. You little girl.
Hey, little girl, is your daddy home?
Let's see.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah. We might need a remix to the remix.
Sure, I can make it happen.
Yeah.
We're doing it again on Saturday.
Awesome.
I have 2 players with me on Saturday.
There you go.
It's going to be full.
Yeah. One of the guitars finally gets a chance.
Woo!
I saw some videos of you performing in a guitar ensemble, it looked like. It was like 3 other guys and you performing. And
Was it D. White and Easton and Blake?
it looked like it, yeah.
Yeah.
And that seems like really cool, but what is it kind of like, it changing guitar rhythms to match how they're playing in the moment like that? Like, what is that? Because y'all are all playing guitar.
It's jamming, man.
Yeah.
Praying that I'm not strumming somewhere wrong and everybody looks at me like, whoa. You know what I mean?
I don't know if it's possible. I mean, it's like it's cool to see the chemistry you guys have with that.
I don't know. It's like a wavelength we all get on.
Mm-hmm.
I can't explain it. I mean, it's practice for sure. But at the same time, everybody kind of knows who's going where next.
Yeah.
It's just understood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Let's see. The Bright End of the Dark Side of the Moon. I like your writing style, and I'd like you to talk more on that. But your rhyming scheme as well, kind of the way that the moon hits like a little bit later, and it kind of saves up for that. Did you notice that in the way you wrote that?
Yes. So when we... Can I pick this up?
Sure.
So when we did it, we had a cute little kind of thing going, but it's kind of hard to pick something
And who
else
is
in
we?
there. Tristan Grisham and Carson Lowe.
Grisham or Grissett?
Grisham
Oh, okay. Tight.
type. Yeah. Anyway, but I was in Key West with Tristan and Carson. And we wrote that song. Midday. It was really neat.
Moon wasn't even out.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
No.
Really on the bright side.
It's really just like when people are like, bright end of the dark side of the moon. It could have been our brains being funny when we wrote it because it made sense in the moment.
No, yeah.
But it's
Great
like you're going through a hard time. You're going through a dark time, right? But you're also to a point where it has not started affecting you yet. But you have people around you who are kind of starting to see it, but you're still on that bright end.
First stage of guilt.
Yeah. You're still on that bright end.
Yeah.
You're still doing perfectly okay. You're perfectly fine. You're just like, should probably be doing a little bit better.
Yeah. Still haven't accepted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it can go deeper than that, too.
So what is your writing style typically? Are you have to go to Key West or where do you?
I have, call me crazy, but I have started loving like a blank room.
Where do you find a blank room? Like a police station?
I mean, could be.
Yeah.
I ain't had to go there
Car
yet.
dealership?
Knock on
In the
wood.
back of the Ford?
Whew, would be a good place though.
Yeah.
But just like, I don't know. Like, I don't want anything on the walls. I don't want anything in the room, anything on the floor. Maybe a place to sit down.
Yeah. Protect against the ADHD.
Like somewhere to sit down, a snack,
Yeah.
and like 9 hours to just consecutively bounce ideas between 3 or 4 people.
Yeah.
That's like my dream.
Yeah.
My dream date.
Yeah. It's like a whole Outer Banks binge watch. Just 9 hours locked in. I don't know.
Basically.
That's what I thought of first because I remember when that show came out. I just dug in.
But when you get in it like that,
Yeah. Creative juices.
but a blank room or like a hotel.
Mm.
I've written some fun stuff in hotels. That kind of thing. Non-typical places.
Yeah.
Non-typical places where I get my best work, I feel like. But there's still a lot better that needs to come. So maybe I'll try skydiving.
Yeah.
Right one in the air.
Right. Just open the parachute immediately. 9 hours later.
No, I'm free.
That's good. You got a strong country accent, and yeah, it definitely showed in "I'm on Fire," and I like that aspect of it. That it was like it was kind of like an intentional skew away from Bruce Springsteen's with the I forget what lyric it was, but it was the way you said the word "do," like "do."
Hey, little girl, is your daddy home?
Right. But yeah, no, it's that country accent. Have you kind of felt emboldened to express it coming from just the in traveling in Nashville or
It just kind of happens.
yeah.
It just kind of happens. No, I'm like every other Southern person. Where
Where are you from again?
Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
So you're born and raised Tuscaloosa. Gotcha.
Yeah, born and raised all the way up through school and back.
Yeah.
Now I'm
Been
gone.
surfing the tide. Yeah.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Point.
Yeah. But yeah, in terms of coming from Tuscaloosa and traveling to these different places, you're never scared to let the Tuscaloosa show. No.
No. But I think I'm pretty chill.
Yeah.
You know,
What is the Tuscaloosa music scene like?
cool, thriving.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful to be from there. I had so much opportunity
Yeah.
in my hometown growing up. We have live music. I mean, every bar will have a band, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Hmm.
And there's acoustic music at multiple different really great spots and multiple ones that I've gotten to play at and that I'll play again in the fall when I go back to school.
That's sweet. Is it? There's so many people. I feel though at Alabama, but Do you have kind of like a general like, do you see some students regularly that will?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My best friend Lily.
Yeah.
She's a Chi at Bama.
Mhm.
She's the bomb. Corporate warrior
Really?
on the rise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's the bomb. So grateful for Lily, and she's got the best friends ever.
Mhm.
Such sweet girls. They're the bomb.
Yeah. Expect some corporate private party invites.
Dude, I cannot wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at her and laugh while she's in her suit,
Yeah.
down there in a little pantsuit, and be like, "Ha."
Now, as an aspiring musician, do you kind of see like weddings or parties in a different way? Like, one day I'm going to be doing that for my friends. I'll be,
Not really.
yeah.
I mean, if I'm there and they were like, "Will you play this song?" I'd probably cry and be like, "Absolutely."
Yeah.
Then I'd do it.
Yeah, I guess you still
I
want to
mean,
have a good
wedding's
time.
wedding.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna throw.
Apple bottom jeans.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it does suck because, like, concerts, I can't really, like, view a concert the same as somebody who, like, doesn't know anything about music. And that kind of sucks. Because, like, if I'm there and, like, if it's not, like, a good performance,
Mhm.
like,
Yeah.
everybody might still be so pumped
Yeah.
about it. But, I mean, I might be in the fetal position rocking back and forth on the ground.
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
And try not to be.
But then if it's really good, they don't see the
They don't
same.
understand why I'm so excited.
Right,
You know?
right.
Yeah.
That's a good breakdown. Well, let's see. Is there anything else that you wanted to bring to the table?
Do you have anything you'd like to bring to the table? I'm trying to think of things that would be fun to bring to the table.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Tuscaloosa than before.
My 5-year plan. On a big stage somewhere.
That's right.
Big stage.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have 3 records. That's my big plan.
Nice.
2. 3.
What's holding you
3's the
back?
goal. 2 I'd be happy with.
Music feeds the soul, but food feeds the future. Right here on the Gulf Coast, thousands of families don't know where their next meal is coming from. Feeding the Gulf Coast is changing that tune, one meal at a time. Imagine this. For every $1, you can provide up to 5 meals. That's like turning a quiet solo into a full-blown jam session of hope for someone in need. Let's turn the volume up on kindness and down on hunger. Visit feedingthegulfcoast.org to donate today, because together we can make sure no one goes hungry on or off the stage. Feeding the Gulf Coast, because every community deserves an encore. Whoa. Don't let the dogs out. The City of Mobile Animal Shelter has many loving pets ready for a nice home. Whether you're looking for a dog like Snoop or a cat like Doja, the City of Mobile Animal Shelter is where you can find your next friendly companion. They're located at 855 Owen Street, and you can stop by anytime between 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. We all need a little bow wow in our lives. Call 251-208-2800 because the City of Mobile Animal Shelter has you covered. That's 251-208-2800. Roof. So what's holding you back right now from releasing a album?
Finding the right place to record it, the right people to be a part of it.
Do you think you need to be in a band before you do so?
No, but I do think that I need, everybody needs a good feel, you know? That's the most thought about for me. Is you can always play something like the record, but, like, you can only really make a record once. Unless you remake it.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
And I also could be dumb. I could just be talking out of my butt.
In terms of like the idea of like how a record should sound, like when you say that, like you can make a record one way versus another way.
No, like I'm saying, if I were to, like, I don't know what I'm saying.
Because I do feel like there's a lot of pressure in like going to the studio to record a record, and you spend like 1 or 2 days of the recording process. That's 0.0001% of your life, but it's that you spent recording something that is 100% of your life.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so there's a lot of pressure in those 2 days to like sound the most authentic to what that record is supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
So is that kind of the?
I really have to get in there.
Yeah.
Like, if we're honest, like if we're talking about what my preferred way of making a record would be,
We're gonna find out.
we're gonna find out. But I'm pretty sure that my best plan of action is to do every day in a month, have it due by the end of the month, and from the 1st into the 31st, every single day, all I dedicate my time to is the record.
You're gonna be in the studio every day for a month?
If I can.
It's a lot of studio credits.
Depending on how much time, like, I have to
Yeah.
put towards something if it takes a full month.
Does Alabama have a studio that you can record at, or?
I live in Nashville,
Right.
so there's a lot of
Dang.
options. There's a lot of basements. There's a
Yeah.
lot of closets. There's a lot of really fancy buildings. It's just which one's going to be right and who is going to help
Add
me.
some pepper.
Yeah, who's going to help me make it into the best version of what it can be.
Mm-hmm. So what's the point of going to Alabama if you're living in Nashville?
I'm already almost done.
8 a.m.s must suck.
I don't do that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't do that 8 a.m. stuff. My earliest class is like 11,
Mm-hmm.
I think. I will never take another 8 a.m. again.
But I'm just saying, like, if you're, you mentioned that you did some online classes.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you on campus in the fall
In the
or?
fall, yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So,
But what's the point of living in Nashville if I'm going down there? I'm already almost done. Like, why
Right.
would I transfer somewhere else and
I gotcha.
not know if anything was going to go with it?
Is it tough living in Nashville?
No.
Do you plan on living in Nashville for a while?
I have so much fun.
Yeah.
It's a blast.
But I mean, it's funny how it's a music town like that, like just the music utopia of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when it comes to kind of finding your rhythm over there, and coming up with the money to afford living, or speak on that a bit, because some people describe their Nashville journeys differently. Like some guys are there for 10 years, some guys are there for a couple of years, and they're just like, it's just too much stress.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's your plan? How are you going to approach it the right way?
I'm just taking the risk.
And
I mean, it's a risk. Like,
it is a risk.
Like you either make it or you don't. And if you want it, you have to want it really, 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 really bad.
Absolutely.
You got to work really, 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 really hard. But are you going to get up, or are you going to fight for it? Because you have to fight.
Mm.
I mean, you can't just wait. You can't just, like, let it fall into your hands.
But do you plan on getting another job to support you, or?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I do I dog sit.
Heck yeah.
I dog sit. I will babysit. My favorite thing is freelance work. Like, yes, call me.
Yeah.
Oh, you need me to do an errand for $20? Yes, I'll go.
I'm on Fiverr. Yeah. I know some crazy kind of freelance jobs that do better than some full-time jobs. So
No,
anyway,
it's fun.
yeah, hats off to you. I'm always excited to see the inception of a Nashville journey, and
You just got to go for it.
yeah,
You can't be scared of nothing. You got to put your head, like,
yeah, bullhorn.
Yeah, horns first. You got to charge at it.
That's right.
You can't let anybody charge you first. 'Cause they will.
Yeah.
They will.
Well, cool. I really appreciate you for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and super excited to see the Perdido Key this weekend, and the Jamie Johnson tour finish off. So
Here we go.
let's go.
Woo!
Thank you, Sadie.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast.